Are you struggling to attract the right audience for your business? A lead magnet might be your answer. We're going to cover in this video what exactly is a lead magnet, what does it do or how does it fit into your customer's journey, and how to set it up using System.io or a similar platform. So first of all, let's start out with what is a lead magnet. A lead magnet is simply a free resource offered in exchange for a potential customer's email address. In this example, I've got a free Sell Digital Products, a beginner's guide to monetizing your social media. So when someone comes in and they give their name and their email and they click on download my ebook, they get entered into my email system, into my email list, and I will send them the free ebook in exchange for adding them to my list. A couple of examples of lead magnets are checklists, ebooks, templates, free courses, guides, Canva templates, blog templates, website templates, anything like that that you can think of that could be something of value. What's the purpose? It attracts and qualifies leads, and it begins the relationship with your audience. So let's talk a little bit about the customer's journey. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to consider this a funnel. Okay, so this is the top of the funnel is the awareness. The lead magnet grabs the person's attention and solves a small but specific problem for your audience. Then there's the consideration phase, where it builds trust and positions you as an authority in your niche. And then, of course, there's the conversion. You use the email follow-ups to nurture the lead and introduce paid offers. So let's show you a little bit. So this one here, as you can tell, it's free digital product. You're going to put in your name, put in the email address. I'm just going to pop in one really quick, and it's going to switch over to thank you. Your free ebook is on its way. And then what happens is that person drops into my email list, and now I can start sending them emails, right? So how do you set up a lead magnet? We're going to go into that now. It's going to be pretty simple. We're actually going to go into, I'm using System.io, and we're going to create a lead magnet. So we're just going to say sample lead magnet, and I'm going to build an audience. And then we're going to go into this one here. So it's the first one that pops up. And it's usually 2 pages, a squeeze page, and a thank you page. So what we're going to do is we are going to pick a template. And I am actually just going to pick, let's see if we go to the next group. Let's see what I like here. Let's go to this, let's select this one. And now we're going to select a thank you page. And I'm just going to go with, let's see the next group. Something simple. Doesn't really have to be super fancy. I'm just going to pick, let's go with this one. Okay, so let's go back to our squeeze page. So this is a sample freebie squeeze page. We're just going to call it sample freebie. That's going to be the URL slug. We're going to edit the page. When I'm in System.io, so I'm using the System.io platform. And I'm actually going to take out this section up here because I don't love it. And I'm going to, and this is pretty much, the gist of what we're looking for. But I'm going to take all of this out because we're just going to use a very simple lead magnet. We're not going to use anything super complex because we just want to be able to get folks interested in what we're doing. So I'm going to, let me think, I'm going to pick a product that I already have. We're going to do a Canva crash. Actually, let's do this one on affiliate marketing. So our SEO optimization. So I'm going to pop into ChatGPT really quick. So let's pop in here. I'm going to say, I would like to build a sales funnel or lead magnet funnel for an ebook I just created. SEO optimization. Comprehensive guide. Can you help me build a copy to entice someone to grab a free download? Let's see what ChatGPT gives us. There's a landing page copy, Unlock the Secrets to Ranking Higher on Google, get your free guide to SEO optimization, and then this is just a step in what you'll get in this. So we can use this. This is totally fine. So I'm going to move this over, and I'm going to, let's see, let's just put this up here. I'm going to actually take this section out, and I'm going to put a section up here on top, and I'm going to color the background. We're going to use a blue. I'm going to add some text. This text is going to be white, and I'm going to say, unlock secrets to ranking higher on Google. And then this is going to say, get your free guide to SEO optimization. Start driving more traffic today. And then this little subheadline is going to be this comprehensive step-by-step guide will simplify SEO for beginners and provide actionable tips to help you grow your online presence. And this is just a free guide that you can give away. So we're asking for the email address. I might actually ask for a first name as well, but we'll just take the email address and this is fine. I'm going to change this color to the blue because I just want to go with the blue instead. And I'm going to change the font. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to change this to a different color. We'll go with pink. And then this is going to be, we're going to change this to a pink. And the outline, change that to pink as well. So there's that. I'm going to change this to that blue. You can do it black, whatever. I'm just kind of giving you guys an idea of the colors. Then we're going to add another section because I want to add, we're going to add a section down here. And let's add, let's see what you'll learn in this guide. Let's add just 2 columns. I'll add a text and a bulleted point here. And then we're going to put in, see if it lets me copy it. It might not because it's a bullet. It's okay. I don't love these. I think I'm going to put these at the end. Sometimes it'll take emojis, sometimes it doesn't. Oops. Just so this looks a little bit more cohesive. We might take those out, who knows. I'm going to change the color of the icon to be a pink. We're going to change this to be blue, a blue color. I'm going to bold it, but I'm going to change it to that same font. That one can stay there. And we're going to put a picture here. And I'm just going to pick any old picture because it's not really going to matter too much what it is. Let's see what I've got in my downloads. I'm just going to put this here. Just so you guys know that it's just, it requires some kind of image or picture. I can just add that there. And then I'm going to, this here, we're going to click on the submit button. And up here on the far left, it says submit form and then go to the next step, which means when somebody puts in their email address, this will take them to the thank you page. So now we're going to back out of here. We're going to go to the thank you page. And thank you page, we probably really don't have to do a lot to it. I'm just going to call this thank you. You can leave the numbers if you want, doesn't really matter. I'm going to edit the page, and I'm going to take out this top portion because I really don't like the footer, and I'm going to change this color to match that blue. And then I'm going to change this to a blue. And maybe this is probably thanks for subscribing. The next step is to check your email. Also, please consider joining our Facebook group of happy clients. Or you can say something like, check out more of our resources. And I'm going to take this out. And you might want to put a footer on the bottom. We'll see. Let me see if I've got a footer that we can put in. My master blocks. I'm going to put in this one here. And view it. Let's go out here. Let's click on saved. And we're just going to leave it like that because that's what it's going to be. And then we're going to view the funnel. And this is it. And it's not beautiful, but you can get the gist of what we do to make it and to create it. But if you look at this one here, right, you look at the first one. Let's go back to the funnels. The free ebook, freebie, this one here. You look at the funnel. It's pretty simple. There's not a lot of extra stuff in here, right? It's just simple. And that's really all you need to build a lead magnet. So that's pretty much what the funnel setup is. Bottom line is what you're doing is you're really trying to create a lead funnel that's going to help you to lead that person down the customer journey, as we mentioned, the awareness, the consideration, and the conversion. And then we walk through, building the funnel. How do you select, the opt-in page, what it should look like, creating a simple page with headline, benefits, and the email form, then the thank you page. And it's really just normally 2 steps within the system. Then you're going to connect your email list. So in this case, what I would do in System.io is I would go to automation rules, funnel step form subscribe. This occurs when a contact has just subscribed through a form, and it's through this funnel. So we're going to select an action. I selected their campaign that they're going to subscribe to, which is the free ebook, Sell Digital Products, and then Sell Digital Products is the tag. So if you go to my campaigns, the free ebook, Sell Digital Products is right here, and there's a series of 14 emails that are going to be sent out to the customer. So the first one would be the one that's going to deliver their email or deliver their book, and then it has some information. And then next to you, maybe something about myself, maybe something about, digital products, maybe something about finding your niche. So maybe there's another free guide that I'm going to give them, building your brand, what should you sell, naming your digital products. So just the steps on how to sell digital products. And that's the email campaign. And you'll hopefully, in the process of this, you're putting in some items that you're going to be able to sell. In my case, they're mostly low ticket digital products, but that's pretty much how I get my my products out there. So, at the end of the funnel, you just want to make sure that you have a strong call to action, encouraging the viewer to, grab their digital product, grab that digital product so they can learn how to sell their own products, right? And maybe you want to mention in there using System.io because it's my preferred platform. So I'm an affiliate for them. So it's also another thing that you would want to promote so you can get an affiliate commission. And then also adding things like, check out our other resources or templates. In the last case where we did the thank you page, it was checking out our Facebook group. And then thank you, the audience, thanking them when they receive it, this is what's coming next or whatever it may be. So that's the gist of setting up a lead magnet, what a lead magnet is and how to set it up in System.io. If you have any questions, do me a favor, pop in a message or a comment and let me know if you need additional help here. The next step will be, let's create some emails.